On today's show, Dental Town keeps smiles bright, and later, a New York Times best-selling author visits Forsyth County. Studio Forsyth starts now. Studio Forsyth is brought to you in part by Cumming Forsyth Chamber of Commerce, creating a climate for growth and success in our community. Pinecrest Academy, a national 2014 Blue Ribbon School and 2014 Catholic Education Honor Roll School of Excellence. Forsyth County Schools, quality learning and superior performance for all. Georgia Highlands Medical Services, serving the medical needs of North Georgia since 1979. And NORTHSIDE Hospital Forsyth, committed to the health and wellness of our community.
Hi, welcome to Georgia Highlands. How can I help you?
Welcome inside Studio Forsyth. I'm Kayla Robbins. Once a year, Dental Town opens its doors to people who can't afford dental work and provides free services. During the busy day, the company closes their other locations so their entire staff can focus on helping the 50 patients who will be coming through their doors. Let's take a look.
There's four doctors that work here, 2 pediatric dentists, me an orthodontist, and then a general dentist as well that treats adult patients. And last year was our first year that we decided that we wanted to have a day where we just kind of gave back to the community. And we did that by opening our doors for people that might not be able to come in for regular checkups and cleanings throughout the year. And these patients were really selected by going to schools and talking to nurses and getting their recommendations on good kids that really needed this. And they can come in and get a cleaning done. There's no charge for any of this. They do a cleaning. If they need treatment or extractions, we can do that today as well. Even some orthodontic work is done at no charge to the patients. And so this, you can look at this and think, you know, this is nice of us to do, but it's actually, it's our staff that's doing it. That's the point I really want to make here, is that the staff's donating all of their time to do this. And so we're not paying them to be here. And this is something that they've really wanted to do, a way that they can give back. And so everyone that's working today is doing this just because they want to be part of something special. And so as an employer, man, that really means a lot to me that we have staff that are that willing and that happy to put something like this together and do something like that for the community. We saw about 50 patients today. We did about $20,000 worth of dental work today. This is our main location. This is in Johns Creek. We have another office located at previously the Avenue. We don't still call it the Avenue for some reason, but it's called the Collection now. And then we have a third office in Alpharetta at the Avalon Mall. And then we have a fourth location that we're building right now in Canton. And more locations coming soon. We've got a couple of ideas for some different locations up north. Today, all of our offices are closed down except for this one. And that's so that we could bring all of our staff here. I mean, I don't know if you've walked around a little bit, but all the chairs have been full. It's been a really busy day. The reception we've gotten from the community has been great, and we've been able to fill up the clinic, fill up all of our chairs, and it's been a really busy day. So we've pulled all of our staff here. Even my orthodontic staff has been helping to do cleanings, to do x-rays, things that they're, don't do on a daily basis, but they wanted to be part of this thing so bad. They were willing to come and help clean chairs and do things like that so that they could participate in this as well.
I consider the chamber as the voice of business.
It's really designed to keep its hand on the pulse of the county.
And I think it helps the community grow. They've always been there for me every time I needed help.
The chamber is making sure that they're able to communicate.
When I call, I get a response.
But the biggest thing for me is
the chamber really focuses on helping small businesses.
Welcome back. Catherine Stockett's book, The Help, spent more than 100 weeks on the New York Times bestsellers list. Last week, she visited Forsyth County to kick off the library's annual Forsyth Reads Together program by holding a presentation and question and answer session on her book, her life, and the importance of talking about race relations in today's society. Let's take a look.
Tonight I'm going to talk about the help and mostly about what it means to be a Southerner in New York City and growing up in a part of America that wasn't moving quite as fast as the rest of the world in the 60s and 70s. The realization of who I was and where I came from really didn't hit me till I moved to New York City when I was 24. So you got to get away from where you grew up to find out who you are. So that's what I did, and that's really why I wrote The Help, because it's a reflection of my childhood and really a look at how things used to be, but a reminder that we still have some work to do. Well, when I moved to New York City, I went through the shell shock of being in such a big foreign place. But a lot of Mississippians and a lot of Southerners, I think we really like extremes. We like things very, very slow or very, very fast. You know, anything in between is not exciting to us. You know, you want to be in the big city or you want to be in the country. So, you know, once I got over the shell shock of where I was, I got to step away and look at how people were relating to each other. You know, New York City is such a melting pot in a way that Mississippi, at least at the time, was not. Well, the issue of race that, like, you didn't even want to mention the word because it's so taboo now. Everyone's so afraid that they're going to say the wrong thing. They're not going to sound politically correct. And that fear has stopped a lot of conversations that we should be having. It's just kind of sad. I want people to have these conversations and talk about what troubles them and talk about how we can do things better. And I don't know, out of just talking and having conversations, maybe there'll be more change.
Thank you for watching today's episode of Studio Forsyth. From everyone here for Forsyth County News, I'm Kayla Robbins. Have a great night, and we'll see you back on Wednesday.